All right, so here we go, round one. UFC Light Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Capacity crowd on hand. Many of them here to see that man, the 205-pound king. He has successfully defended this title in the past, and now looking to defend the belt again against the #1 contender who is ubiquitously regarded as the #1 guy he will have faced on this championship run. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. All right, so there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he had driven takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does from this position. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you gotta get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Oh, big head kick there.
Mixing up his target, he's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Back to the feet. Into the final minute of this championship fight. Close guard, going for an arm bar now.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
There we go, finish, finish. Crank that, finish it.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Somehow stays in the fight. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you gotta be very careful because most submissions come from the full.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
Round two underway. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He got him. Nice.
Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Alexander Gustafsson. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Let's get some offense.
Big head kick. Just a slip there. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike.
Gustafsson gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind. Another takedown land.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Less than a minute to go now in round 2. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Look for those heavy shots now.
30 seconds to go in
Now the
round
guy's
2.
got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
All right, so he postures up, and he's out. All right, let's take a look back at some... All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He
round.
doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponent.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact... The fight's over! He's done! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 31 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Pantera.
And new UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. Did you